You have got to be kidding me.
What's good, everybody? It is the one and the only C to the J.
And I'm last name Scott.
And this is Serious Bro Podcast. We take everything serious.
And not so serious.
And good afternoon, people.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good, my guy. I'm
back
doing
to back
good.
episodes. How's it feel? It's different, ain't it?
Sarcasm, I love it.
Ain't been like that since December.
But we are about to sit here and be living in the same city pretty soon. So, you know what I'm saying? We're about to give them so much content, so much life, so much everything. And you about to see my face so much more. How do you feel about that, brother?
Good and bad. I'm happy that we're going to put out more content. Hopefully.
Continue.
But I don't. You know, you just.
Okay, remember that.
Nah,
Y'all heard it here
record
first.
this shit.
What?
You gonna record this shit.
Oh, nah, facts. Remember that. Remember this. But anyways, like I said, I'm about to move back, you know what I'm saying? I think the day that we post, I stayed here over the summer.
No, yeah, that's true.
Damn near.
That's true.
Well, I'm about to move to Atlanta, you know, about to live life. Actually, I think the day we dropping this is going to be my official last day with my old job, you know? So I'm kind of excited about that. How was
that? How was your experience? I guess that's like your first
professional career job. Yeah. It was amazing. I tell people to this day, like, the organization that I work with was phenomenal. The people there was phenomenal. Like, they made me feel like it wasn't even remote type deal. Like, it was like the support, the mentorship was just fire. I'm not even joking. And even my coworkers that came in was phenomenal. Talk. Yeah. It's that kind of refreshing to have a conversation with somebody that actually know about sports. You know what I'm saying? And like to have that, you know, actual talk. So it was cool. But one thing I will always say, I'm happy that I got into it. But I know that working in sales is not my forte. Yeah. I was good at it. It was just the fact that I there's not something I would like to do.
I feel you.
So, but you know,
that's a lot of like, I don't know. It's something about because I work in a call center, which I guess is the reverse of what you do. Because you call people, I receive calls.
Yeah, okay.
And then you got attitude from people when it's like, nigga, stop calling me. I got attitude like, why is this not working? Oh, so it's kind of the same dynamic, but I guess different in a sense. And that call center was no joke.
No offense. I got cussed out for the first time back in December, and now crazy how crazy that is. I got cussed out for the first time, and I've been working there for like 5+ months, and I got cussed out then, and I got cussed out the very next phone call I had.
What is this? They were like, stop bothering me.
No, there's like, F you son of a b.
Why though? Like as soon as they picked up the phone.
Yeah, I introduced myself. I said, blase. This is Carlos. I work for this organization, and it was like, stop calling my phone. F you, this, that, and the other. I was like,
really?
You have a great day. And I hung the phone up.
And then what about the other one?
He said, you PUSS ass B. And I was just like, you don't need to have a great day. I'm gonna just hang the phone up. I'm like, bye. Because I was like, and then I was like, bro, because at the time I think I knew I had a job. I was like,
so okay.
I knew I had my next job. I was like, you know what?
Yeah. But did your other
we all had stories about how we got cussed out. Like, they had stories about them doing that. And
wow.
Yeah. Like, even one time I said, yo, I want you to come to this game and this, that, and others. It's like, yeah, I don't really F with, you know, the politics in it. I was like, politics? I said, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, they need to stop promoting Black Lives Matter. I said, oh, that's how we on. That's how time we on. I said, okay. I said, so what? I said, no, tell me a little bit more about this. I said, what you mean? Yeah, I just wanted to see. I was like, because my thing, you know, I work for an NBA team in California, so I was like, you know, me thinking California is like progressive. Yeah. I'm like, this is tough. You know, I was like, boom. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh. But like I said, having that be my first job, it's phenomenal. Like I said, I would not have
first career job.
Yeah, my first career job, and it's something I would never like forget. Like I said, I made great connections too, so yeah, I'm happy about it.
And I got cursed out a couple of times, but you know how shit is just out of your control. Like I can only do so much. I can't come there and fix it for you, type stuff. I mean, I can only do so much. But there was one instance where this lady, bro, from New York. I guess once you call in, I see all your stuff. I see. Yeah. That was a troubleshooting internet service. So if your internet was down, I could either tell you if it's your problem or our problem, and we kind of go from there. And this one lady, man, from New York, she was just talking, and she was like, "Ooh, Brandon, I like your voice." I was like, "Thank you, man. I appreciate that." We was talking, and at the end of the call, she said, "Well, Brandon, my name is such such such. My number is dot 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 dot. And if you ever available, call me, blah 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 blah." And I said, "Okay, man. I'll talk to you later. Bye." Now the thing about that is, that didn't mean nothing to me because I mean like whatever. It's just like
that could have been your wife.
Well, here's the thing. So in that call center, they have this thing called quality assurance, and I mean, you probably had to deal with that too.
I never heard of it a day in my life.
Okay, well, quality assurance is like we ain't gonna listen to these calls and see how they handle people.
Oh yes. They do.
So they only listen to the calls that were under 15 minutes. If it's over 15 minutes, they're not listening. If it's over that, or
they like sometimes like when I was in a call and that was going like a very long time, they would tune in and then they would help. Like, oh yeah, you need to say this, you need to say that, you need to say this. I was like, thank you.
Oh yeah, that's dope. That's dope. We didn't have that shit. We was just out there, and so all the calls were recorded.
Yeah,
and so
quality assurance.
Yeah, so
there you go.
And they would go back and listen to it, and it just so happens that one of the guys in quality assurance listened to that call. And he came and told me, he's like, "Hey B, you should have blah 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 with that woman." And I was like, because I was like, I forgot about it, and then it just popped back up, and he mentioned it to me. But yeah, I've had people cuss me out, but I've also had like I guess compliments. Cause I guess my voice is kind of I don't know about no more, but my voice is kind of soothing.
Was this your like first job going into your career?
It was my first career. Yeah, it was my first career job. Yeah, because before that I was at Toys R Us.
Okay.
Yeah.
But nah, for me that was like I had calls that was great. Obviously we made sales, and I had calls that was bad. Like I said, I got cussed out, or I had calls that people would give you the runaround.
Yeah.
I used to hate that. I used to end the call. I say, so just let you know, I do like I say, you want me to call back? You do not want to sell you these tickets, this and the other. Is that worth a call back? And then they will say no or yet, or they say most of the time they say no. And I was like, well, why the hell did you even entertain me for this long? Thank you for getting my call time up, but still had me upset. But like I said, I had phone calls. I heard people on phone with women. I was like, you sound like you look good, type. But yeah, but nah.
But even about that situation too, with the whole internet thing, is like some people. I ain't gonna call the company out, but it's a very popular company. Very, 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 very popular company. Very.
There we go.
And they was effing up. And we either had residential or we had small businesses. We didn't work with like big businesses. We worked with small businesses or residential people.
Yeah.
There was a lady that had a small business. She was like, we had to go through this whole thing. Once we get your information, we run a test, we could get like a code. And that code will let us kind of know what route we need to take. And so I was like, hey, lady, would you mind? I ain't say, hey, lady, but I was like, hey, would you mind doing this? She was like, well, before you start, I've done all this before. I've been through this whole thing or whatever. And at the end of this, you're going to send out a text. So we can just skip that part and just send out the text and we could be good. I'm just letting you know that I have a problem. And I was like, I understand, but let's just go through this. Because sometimes they be off. Sometimes they be wrong. And like, it would really be like something we could fix on the phone. And she was so nice about it, bro. We went through that whole process and I ended up sending a tech out there. And I was like, man, I just wasted all your time.
But no, I had conversations like that too, right? Even I was on the phone with AT&T one time, and I was just like, yo, why is this going on, this, that, and the other? And I'm saying thing, I was like, and he said, thank you for being so nice about this. I was like, I know it's not your fault. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing, bro.
Because, bro, one thing I hate is I do not go out with certain people because how they are when they go out and they treat waitresses.
Yeah.
Because that's like one of my biggest pet peeve. It's like it's not your fault that the food messed up. Now, granted, I will give you this. Now, you saw the food when you was giving it out. Now, you could have corrected that. Now, that's not, you could have did that. But let's say if the steak is not cooked a medium or a medium rare, that's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? You should not tip. You should not tip this person because of a cook's mess up. And me working in restaurants, I figured that out. And I was like, I always been nice to waitresses. Even me working in restaurants, I start tipping waitresses way more. But I started working in restaurants at a very early age. But now when back then I couldn't tip. But now I minimum I tip is $10. I don't do that whole entire 15-20% thing. You know what I'm saying? I base it off of like, if you nice, I give you 10. If you great, I give you more. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No, so I get that. But the thing about that is like you have to let your frustration out on somebody. You have to let your frustration out to get a change, because I'm the same way too, bro. I'm not gonna curse nobody out unless it's something like really like crazy. But if it's just like I have a problem and I know it's not you, I'm just chill or whatever. But I will say that I've always liked a woman in my life that's gonna spaz on somebody because that's gonna bring change. Unfortunately, I need to talk to your manager. Boom, we getting gift cards.
Because let me tell you something, I would not do it.
I won't either.
I won't do it because my
really fucked up. If they really like going off or like doing some crazy shit, I'm like, oh, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
But most of the time, that's not the case. So, but when it is, But when it's like just a subtle like fuck up, like I asked for no pickles and you brought pickles. If I got a chick that's gonna be like,
he didn't ask for pickles.
He didn't ask for the pickles, y'all. What's going on? I need to talk to your manager.
Because my thing is, I'll eat it. Because I'll
pick around it.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Like well, let me phrase that. Back when I wasn't eating cheese, I was like, you got to redo this. But if it's like now, like I say, oh, I want a pepper jack, you gave me cheddar, I still eat it. You know what I'm saying? It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, so that's how I am.
But then at the same time, too, you have to understand that you're paying for a service.
Yeah.
But like I said, I get it, bro, because I'm the same way. I mean,
because my thing is, you don't, and one thing too, I had this conversation recently. I was just like, you don't know what that person went through. So you sitting there now, you yelling at this person because of this, and this, and then you didn't know that mama just had cancer. Freaking, you couldn't find a babysitter. You don't know what they was going through, and like, especially I'm talking about the waitress, right? And you're like, you sitting there yelling at them, and something's not their fault. And you don't know, just kind of you just made now you're making their entire day worse, type deal. So that's for me. That's how I was like, boom, I don't do that. But either way,
that's not my problem. But speaking of that, though, I guess today's episode is all about first.
Yes.
A lot of first, a lot of personal first too. We talked about the personal. We talked about the first career job we had.
Yeah.
So what about the first job you ever had?
Oh, a McDonald's. McDonald's.
1 billion served a day.
McDonald's. And when I tell you, bro, I think it's no secret now. I did not know that they iron their burgers. We put 16 patties on a grill, and we'll put the grill down and we iron it.
That ain't that bad though, bro. You made it seem like some weird shit. But
that's an iron, nigga. It's you steaming motherfuckers.
So I'm pretty sure has a. Well, no, I think Crystal's flipped theirs.
Nah, Dairy Queen do too. I was boy. Let me tell you something. So I used to work at McDonald's, right, for like a month and a half or something like that, 2 months, 3 months, something like that. And then I went to get my friend from work at Dairy Queen, and I was sitting there talking to the manager, just having a regular conversation. She said, "You got a job?" I was like, "Nope." And she was like, "You want a job?" Well, I told her I work at McDonald's. I did. I said, "You want a job?" I was like, "Yeah." She said, "I like your smile, I like your charisma." I was like, "Yeah, I definitely love you how to come work. Fill out application, we can interview you." I was like, "Bet, cool." And they was sitting there telling me they was paying me $7.75. I was like, "Bet." Kind of found out it was $7.25, but either way, it was way better working at doggone McDonald's. But yeah, and literally that was one of my first lessons I ever learned. Because like when I was interviewing her, she said, "Why are you looking outside? I'm right here." And she said, "Whenever you come to an interview, I always have a pen on you." So I learned I always have a pen on you, and then as well as always look somebody in the eye when they talking to you. And I didn't notice, until I was 16, 17. It's crazy.
Yeah. But the first job was McDonald's. Any funny stories from that, or
no?
It's pretty straightforward.
It's pretty straightforward.
So Baxter's already small.
Yeah.
So did you work with like any classmates?
Oh yeah. I worked with my friend Sean there. He used to work like I worked with a bunch of my friends. It was all cool. Cause you know like when one person get a job, everybody get a job there. Cause like you always go to a job to where everybody work at, so you can have things. So yeah, it was cool. It wasn't like
I didn't do that.
It wasn't no thing because didn't you work with your mom?
For my mom, yeah.
Yeah, for your mom, yeah. So what was your first job? Because I know, but one thing though, I always followed in my sister's footsteps and doing everything like band. I thought I was gonna work at Harvey's. You know what I'm saying? All kind of different stuff, but I didn't because I think Harvey's was that job that everybody had. Literally, especially your group, everybody worked at Harvey's.
I didn't do it, but my first job, bro. If we count like first job where I had to be there on time.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna mention no names, bro. Cause this is independent enterprise.
There we go. He was pulling the weeds up.
Nah, not even that though. But I think I might have to do that too. But I was working for don't say no names. Bro.
Okay, I'm not.
But I was working for the veterinarian in our town or whatever. And bro, cause like my best friend, his father just passed away, and I don't know what made us like go. I don't know what like we was thinking like, but we was like, let's just go see if Dr. give us a job or whatever over the summer. We talked to him. He was like, yeah, y'all come by. So shit.
Beep it out.
Yeah, I will. So yeah. So I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, just come by such and such day next week. So we went by, bro, and we was like showing us the ropes. It's like animals everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think the first crazy incident that happened was we had to go out to the dog pound. And this is the way that all pounds work, or all vets work probably. I don't know, but it wasn't nothing crazy, but it was just crazy to me because I ain't never witnessed nothing like this before. But we went out to the dog pound, bro, and I'm like, it's just dogs in this kennel. It's like 3 kennels side by side, dogs, full of dogs. And it's a truck. We rode in a truck. And all I know, bro, is somebody that you know is a very big guy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They opened them kennels and just started injecting them, and them dogs just like passed out, bro. Died. It was killing them. They kill them off. I'm pulling up. I'm like, it's dogs. I'm pulling up. I'm like, whoa, what's happening? This dog is killing dogs off. And it was a one puppy, bro. I swear it's the prettiest puppy I've ever seen before in my life. And little golden brown thing. And they was about to do it. I said, oh no. And he was like, you want it? I said, I had to ask my mom. He said, exactly. And bro, and they take these dogs just throwing them on the truck, just like, cause you know,
it's
like
country niggas,
it's not
bro.
even that though, bro. It's like it's just jobs in general. Cause like once your first day of probably being like a what they call it EMS or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
you see a dead body, it's like wow. Your third, fourth time, it's like whatever, bro.
He shit on himself.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, and then them dogs, they all shit themselves once they got injected. They shit themselves, and then they just throw them on the truck. That's the first one, bro. The second one is this lady came to the office. She had a little bird in her hand, bro. A little bird.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, yeah, I found this bird in my yard and it's not flying. I was hoping that y'all could like do something with it. And he was like, yeah, we'll take care of it. You know, just give it to us and then we'll take care of it. She was like, all right, thank you so much. She left. Little kid that you know, too, that's the son of the big guy that you know. He said, I'll do it.
They both big.
Facts. He said, I'll do it. Bruh, they gave the little boy that bird. He grabbed that bird by the neck and killed it. I'm like, what in the hostel? What in the South 3 is going on in here?
He just took it there.
Bro, he broke his neck. I'm like, what's happening? This is wild. That's second incident. And the third and final one, bro. He was doing surgery on it. He was neutering a cat.
Okay.
So first of all, I didn't know a cat had that many insides, bro. He just like pull it out and snip. If he did it successful to a degree. That part's over with. So now we're pushing stuff back inside. He is, because I'm not, you know. He's just showing us or whatever. He pushing stuff back inside the cat. So he got to stitch it back up. So he's stitching it back up. And next thing you know, he take his 2 fingers and he start feeling inside the cat, like just rubbing it. You can see his hand inside the cat's skin or whatever, like protruding or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he like feeling for it. And at a certain point, he give up. Right? And then he reached for something. It's another needle. He lost the needle inside the cat, bro.
Oh.
He lost the needle inside the cat. And said, fuck it.
Oh, God.
So he stitched the cat back up, and then that's a wrap.
Oh, my God, bro.
I'm like, yo, y'all wild. And do you want to know the worst part about this whole experience?
What? You didn't get paid. Oh.
So we ended up, you know, summertime is also, the end of that is band camp.
Oh, yes.
So we're like, yo.
Oh, that's right across the street.
So we're like, yo, we gotta stop now because we're going to band camp or whatever. He like, all right, bet. So I pay y'all such. He never paid us
For the whole summer?
Yeah.
See, that's crazy.
I should have known. I
But
should have known when he let the needle inside the K.
But you want to know something, though? He was the first black veterinarian to graduate from the University of Georgia.
I can see that. He's intelligent. He's intelligent, but like when any job, too, I mean, once you kind of get your bearings, I guess, you just kind of be like, all that, you're insensitive to all that stuff. Or what do they call it? Desensitized by all of that stuff, bro.
You're not phased.
Yeah, but the needle was a bit
It is a bit extra.
At the age I am right now, the needle's the only one that's like crazy. Because I get, like, I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
And the kid probably didn't know no better. And even if he did, like I said, you'd be around it so much, just like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But the needle.
You want to know something? I do actually have a story about McDonald's.
Let us know, bro.
This is about to be discussing the shit.
Never mind. Don't let us know, bro.
So I started off in the front, and then I worked my way, and I started.
You like a cashier?
I can't remember actually, but I think I was.
Okay. I mean, did you get cash in and out?
I don't think I was actually.
You was at the drive-thru?
No, I wasn't in the drive-thru, so I know I wasn't.
You was in the front, not doing nothing.
I think no facts.
You
No real shit. I was not
were
doing
training probably.
nothing. Either way.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I was in the front doing cashier shit. Where I knew I was in front of the house, and now we were working in the back of the house, right? I did not know that.
See, you have to be careful though, bro, because you're talking about McDonald's.
I didn't know that they have gloves. Okay, so they told me to go clean the bathroom. I cleaned it like it was my own damn house. I'm cleaning toilets. I'm cleaning everything, and this is going on for months, bro. The entire time. It's like the second to the last week I'm working there. It was like, nigga, there's gloves right here. There's gloves right here, bro. All you gotta do is open the door, there's gloves.
Did you see anybody else clean the bathroom?
No. No, bro. Do you understand? Like, I went in there, like, sweeping it like that, because I'm very OCD, bro. So I'm like.
Apparently not.
And I'm sitting here doing this, bro, like wiping it down, like and they be like, "Nigga, why are you in there for so long?" I'm like, "It don't take a long time to clean this shit either." They come to find out they had gloves the entire time, bro.
You wild, bro.
The entire time, bro. I was tight, beyond tight.
I bet you were.
Nigga, yes, bro.
Wiping up feces and stuff,
bro. Let me tell you the time, bro. There was a turd
in the urinal.
No, fuck no. I would have quit. It was a turd, bro. That it was long, bro. It didn't flush, so like it was diagonal to where it could thing. So I had to go get a fork and poke it in the middle.
Oh, you disgusting, bro. I can't believe you just said that on the earth. You're gross.
I'm telling you, bro. And the thing is though, bro, real talk. I did not know that, like, you know, when my manager at Dairy Queen said, you got time to lean, got time to clean. But at McDonald's, it was like I said, I work with my friends, so we was all cool and chilling, laughing, playing b-ball outside of school and type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So I never did any of that. So I got at Dairy Queen, it was a culture shock. Like, they was like, why are you just sitting there? Clean up. Do this. Do that.
Yeah.
But boy, when I got into the mix of that thing, boy, I worked there for like 5+ years. Real talk. I used to work there. Even when I went to college, I came back home and worked. But when I tell you I was in that motherfucker cleaning, boy, I'm talking about Dairy Queen closed at 10. That motherfucker closed down at 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
It closed down. I'm just sitting here chilling, waiting for 10 o'clock to hit. And then so bro, I was so like, I worked there so long and so good. Like the church crowd used to come in on Wednesday. Every single time. Never failed. 7 o'clock. Every single time. And I used to see people coming in. I used to boom, boom, boom. It'd be 5:45.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. It'd be 5:46. Because the time they came in, I was like, I already know what you want, because they get the same thing every single time.
What was your meal at, I guess, McDonald's?
McDonald's, I've tried everything, bro. But
you
want
like a go-to meal? I mean, because once you work there, you can have your own secret menu type stuff going on.
I used to eat, bro.
Yeah, but like, if you were to go to McDonald's right now, do you have like a meal that you?
There's one thing too. I never been back to McDonald's. When I quit, I never been back because I know I didn't make this shit.
You got me scared too, because it might be another CJ out there washing his hands or just cleaning up the toilet with his bare hands.
Mm-hmm. That's why I always pray before I have my food. I pray every single time I eat food.
Yeah, no prayer that's going.
Because I'm like, yo, I might be getting sick, but don't kill me.
Yeah.
You guys, all I gotta say.
You started COVID. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Oh yeah, don't slander us like Joe Rogan. That's a joke. That's not a real COVID message I'm trying to give out.
There we go.
Yeah.
There's a conversation for another day right there.
Facts, big
Nigga,
facts.
nigga. 100% nigga.
Got a lot to talk about. Planet of the Apes style shit.
Oh snap! But going on, bro. How did you get to work? What was your first vehicle, bro?
Chevy S10 tan. Nice. 2000 Chevy S10.
You know what, bro? We was in a car one time, and I would never get this. We was riding your car.
My car?
Your truck. I'm sorry. There you go. You never had a car in your life, by the way.
I did have a Ford Focus.
That was I thought this Ultimate I got was a bitch car, but that's a bitch car.
Yeah, no, my first girlfriend, she was like, "That's a girl's car." I want to snap on her ass, but I was like, "You right."
Nigga, I got an Ultimate thinking that I was about to save my dad some money, and this nigga said, "So how much can you afford?" How much can we afford? What you mean, bro?
French. Oui.
Oui.
Yeah. Also, I didn't have no regular Ford Focus. I had like the nice one.
The top level.
Yeah, like a Ford Focus you get. It was like real like it's almost like it's
technological savvy.
If you would have changed the color, you could put on Need for Speed and they'd be like, wow. Or you put on Fast and Furious, they'd be like, oh shit, bro, that's crazy.
Oh god.
Just want to put that out there. It wasn't no hatchback. I don't do that. And there wasn't no circular shit. It was like it had a fin on the back and everything. It was stylish. Okay. And leather seats. Okay. Real nice. Just saying, let's not get it twisted.
But the thing is,
you get comfortable in the.
But the first
lights.
Just to set the record straight, nigga.
Exactly.
I know this. I know it was a bitch car, but I had this shit souped up.
But ain't no bitch. There ain't no bitch.
Facts. But we was in a driving, bro, and in true last name Scott fashion. Good thing I didn't say your first name, because God knows you would have cut.
Start all over.
Yeah, we gotta start all over, bro. By the way, in true last name Scott fashion, I was like, bro, why are you driving so slow? He was like, it said gas. I was like, what you mean? He said, when you drive fast, it burn more gas. When you drive slow, think about it. And I was just like, this is smart. And I was sitting there drive my car all slow every single time I didn't want to drive gas. And I'm like, gas still sitting there completely not the fuck out of this shit. I was like, that was the dumbest thing somebody ever told me, bro.
Nah, your shit just probably just
unbeknownst to you, I had a 98 88 S10 too.
That shit run through gas. Both of them shit ran through gas.
Bro, I got a car prime time recession, bro. Back in 2012, 2011, bro. No, it's 2011. I had a truck for 1988 S10 red. When I tell you it costed me $80 to sit in there and fill my...
Bro, what? $60, bro.
Bro, because gas is like almost $4 a gallon back then, bro. Yeah. These niggas say, oh, gas about $3. I was like, nigga, y'all didn't know. Yeah. My whole check going towards gas. And back then, like now, I like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Somebody say, hey, can you do this for me? Can you do this? I was like, nah, gas is not fine. Back then, nigga, if you want me to get up out my house, you got to $5 get up, $5 to open the door, $5 come get you. Yeah. I'm gonna need you to break me out something. You got to give it to me before you get in the car, because sometimes you know niggas is shiesty.
Yeah, I remember in college before I had like my vehicle, I was riding with my homeboys or whatever, and he put like 38 cents on tank one. I'm like, bro, you for real? No, I'm not doing that, bro. You did that too?
Hell yeah.
Where you gonna go,
nigga? I just needed to get to the house. I used to put $2 in my gas tank, bro. $1 in my gas tank, bro. And whatever money I had in my thing, I was like, yo. I had coins, bro. I was like, yo, put this in the.
But see, so like when I was in high school, that's when I learned how to drive. But I didn't. Okay, so no, I didn't. When I graduated high school, that's when I learned how to drive.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But well, I learned how to drive during high school, but I wasn't driving. I put it like that.
I used to drive on that Search Dirt Road, nigga, all the time.
Yeah, but I remember my stepdad tried to teach me how to parallel park, 'cause that's part of the test. That's probably the most difficult part of the test. Yeah. And that area, and I was killing it. I struggled at first, but I was killing it.
Same,
bro. I went to that place.
You fucked up. Same.
No, it's not even that though, bro. I fucked up, but he was teaching me how to do it on the wrong side, man.
What?
So you think about, I was going forward and then I was going to the left and doing it or whatever. I think, yeah, I was going to the left and doing it, but you got to understand that traffic, you're going to park on the side the same way traffic that you're going. So we drive on the right side of the road. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be on the right of the road. No, the left of the road.
Yeah,
and we're going to pull into the right.
Yeah.
I was pulling to the left. So, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. How the hell?
Because I was practicing my driveway.
Why would he do that?
And I could be wrong about it. I could have just done my own thing.
Yeah, you might be doing your own thing.
Because he drives trucks for a living too, but I'm gonna blame him either. So, but I asked the lady. I said, "Can I do it the other way?" She was like, "You'll never have to do that in life." And I was like, "Oh shit!" But the crazy thing about the South, you passed. I remember my brother, bro. My half brother, he was like, "Man, we had to drive through cones and all kind of stuff." You didn't know how to have brother?
No,
you knew how to have brother.
Oh God!
Well, we'll get back to another episode. But you knew that.
Just to let y'all know, y'all just listen to the podcast. He saw my reaction, and I was just like, I looked down. I saw
like, a ghost.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, have a half brother, have a half sister. But anyway, though, he was like, man, we had to drive through cones and all kind of shit in Atlanta because they lived here, of course. So he was like, we had to do all kind of stuff. I was like, man, I pulled in somebody's driveway, backed out. Seriously though, we put in somebody's driveway.
Hey, did you go to Reesville?
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's everybody go. But yeah, I did that, and I was like, boom, 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 boom. But the thing is, I failed my first.
The test.
Yeah. Cause I thought I can go in there and just click. It made sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nigga, I failed that shit. Mama said, whatever you do, don't tell your daddy, cause you ain't gonna go back. I was just like, bet. Yeah. She took me back up there. I think you had to wait 7 days or something like that, something like that. I went back up there and I studied the hell out of that damn book. Yeah. Now I said that boom. I got 2 wrong. Yeah. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But talking about that, like, so for me, I even told when I got that S10, bro, I was a bit man on campus, bro. Nigga, mama said, you know the only reason you got friends, right, is because you got a car, cement, and a goal. I was like, you telling your kid that hurt me. But hey, she ain't ever tell a lie.
That's the truth, man.
But I used to come home, bro. Niggas playing basketball in my yard, bro. Real talk. I was like, he's like, can you play basketball? I said, I'm not home. I said, yo, but can you still play? I said, just go ask mama, bro. I'm like, what the hell? It was never me.
That wasn't even possible at my crib. That wasn't even. We had cement, a lot of cement.
Oh yeah.
And I wish somebody would have pulled up.
Nigga, mama used to come out.
I could barely play basketball.
Mama used to come out the lemonade, everything. They knew they were about to get treated right.
I remember one day I pulled out the basketball goal, and Leon was like, "Not today."
Boy, Daddy was coming. Why used to come in the house, bro? He was like, every single time I was watching TV, bro. That's how he came in. I used to got there and just go start doing random stuff. Cause he like you watching TV, bro. He used to go off.
My goodness, man.
He didn't do nothing, but he used to like I had to go outside. Like he came in one way, I used to wait. Yeah. And then go outside and start playing basketball just so you wouldn't be in the house watching TV.
But you know, Leon had that dang semi. Mm-hmm. So I hear it. I was like, oh, shit, here we go. Nah, bro, he ain't play that. But yeah, that Chevy S10, man, that thing broke down a lot. Bro, so that's my thing too. I didn't drive in high school, and then it took me a while for them to trust me to do it in college. Once I had it in college, everything was lit. Mm-hmm. Until that thing started breaking down on me, man.
Yeah, my S10 broke down on me at 12 o'clock at midnight, bro. I supposed to be I had a curfew, I think. No, it was past. It was like 1 o'clock. Cause my curfew is 12, right? Not on a school day though. Mm. My curfew is 12, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And I know mama always wake up at 2 o'clock on the dot to check if I'm home. Mm. All I had to do was be home at 2 o'clock. Daddy ain't care. Mama did. So it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm sitting here. I just completed the mission. I'm coming back. All I hear is group, group. Group, group. It broke down, bro. It broke down. Yeah. I was like, I'm sitting here trying to crank the guy up. I'm just effing it up.
What you blowing for? Huh? What were you blowing for?
Because I didn't know what to do. I opened the hood up. I was like, I'm in the middle of the road, bro.
It was smoking?
Yes, it was smoking, bro.
You was blowing it out?
Nigga, yes, bro. I was like, bro, as long as I can get home, if I can make it home, I'm good. I started pushing it. I was like, okay, this is too much. Yeah. I was like, I gotta suck it up and call daddy. Yeah. He came and didn't say nothing. They said Dan's gonna think he just came in there, but because I didn't put oil in it, I didn't know. He gave me the keys. He just gave me the keys. Like, bro, make it work.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was supposed to keep up with it, but
I feel you, bro.
But that my next car, the Eclipse, why I kept that guy oiled up,
Sleep.
clean. I'm talking about change oil every 2 months, bro. It's supposed to be every 3 months. I change it every 2 months.
Yeah.
I'm talking about keep the tire. Boy, I treat that motherfucker like a queen.
Yeah.
And it broke down on me. I miss that car, bro. Real talk. I miss that car. The trunk was deep. I had that guy beaten.
I remember you had that little thing back there. Come on, bro. It's me. It's me you talking to. I ain't got the best.
You said it so quick.
I ain't got the best, but you know.
You said it so quick, bro.
Ding, 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 ding,
But
ding.
you said it so quick. But my thing is, for you wasn't driving to high school, right?
Mm-mm.
So my thing is, how was you even going on dates? Because like my thing is,
Dates? What are you talking about? I wasn't going on dates.
that's what I'm saying, bro. My thing is, I was 7. Like
I was on the phone. Hello?
So what you doing, babe?
Hello? Nah, when they used to have to call the phone, the house phone.
Oh boy, I had a white girl come on phone one time.
I had a white girl in my house.
Ooh.
My mama would say, whose vehicle is this? She knew it because this is like, well, let's go. Let's talk. Let's go.
Let's go.
What was your next? we can.
No, I was a little. Like I was little. You know what I'm saying? She called my phone. Was like, "Yo, how you doing, Carlos?" I was like, "I'm doing good. How about you?" I'm saying, I'm laying in mama bed, just like chilling. I'm in the kitchen, bro. And you know when somebody else on the line. I was like, I call you back.
Yeah.
I ain't call her back because I was scared, bro. You could tell it's a white girl on the end of the phone, bro. Real talk. I was like, I never do this again.
Yeah. No, I had I think I had graduated. I came back home for the summer.
Mm-hmm.
And the chick I boyfriend, girlfriend in college, boyfriend, girlfriend in high school, she was like, hit me. I told her I was back in town or whatever. She ended up coming over. Like, I'm grown at this point. I do what I want to do. Psych.
Bold.
So I know. But I guess my mama just so happened to be coming home. And she said, who vehicle is this in my driveway? And I said the name because I knew she was familiar with that name with us. So like, I don't have to, I just said the name. She was like, last name Scott. If you don't get that white girl out my house. Bro, what? She came, I know she come through the garage. I'm like, you gotta go. You gotta go. She said, you gotta go.
Well, I never did that. I was not stupid. I would
Bro,
never.
I'm not pulling no slip. Well,
I would never. One time, my ex, like, I thought my dad was going to work. Like, he was gone for work. He was not. And I thought it was a long.
He was there the whole time?
No, he wasn't. But me and my ex were sitting here chilling in my room. You know what I'm saying? And I hear something. I was like, no, wait. Grandma with Mama. Mama in Atlanta. Grandma's gonna come to this house. He at least say CJ and I heard footsteps. When I tell you our own God, you know when people speak like figuratively, literally. I looked to the left. I heard someone say, wait. And I looked to the right. This girl was already in the closet. And she was like this in the closet like this. I was like, nigga, what you doing? And then I heard who it was my daddy. I was like, stay there. I was like, stay there. And he went in the bathroom. I was like, get out. We gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah. But I would never. I never did that because my thing is, I was like, because I never had anybody. I never brought any girl home except for one. Yeah, except for one. But in that same breath, though, like, how was you doing?
Tighten that up, man.
Yeah, no facts. How was you going on dates? Like, huh?
Tighten that part up too. Not that one right there. Huh? Oh. Yeah.
How was you going on dates?
I wasn't going on dates, but I didn't go on a date until I was like in college.
So it was your first time going to the date? Mama then told me that you couldn't drive and you couldn't drive out of town until I was 17. So I
couldn't.
No, I couldn't. So when I turned 17,
I wasn't driving out of town. I wasn't going nowhere, bro.
I wanted to go to the movies. I wanted to do something.
I ain't wasn't doing nothing. No, bro. I ain't do nothing.
Nigga, that's how I learned. That's how I learned about like Waycross is my movie go to. Waycross Douglas.
I remember because I remember one time coming home. You was like, let's go to Waycross and watch some dumb movie probably.
I hate
Maybe
you.
You and Kim or something.
I hate you.
And I think it was from it was a Christmas movie. It wasn't a Christmas movie, but it was a movie that came out for Christmas.
It probably Iron Man 3.
Yuck! I know I didn't see that.
Mm-hmm. Cause me and Kim used to watch movies, Marvel movies all the time.
I remember that.
I think it's Iron Man 3. But yeah, nah, that's crazy. So when was your first date?
You want to talk about date, like the act of taking a woman out to eat, or you want to talk about date, the one that
whichever one you rather tell. that you can get
the
best
one I
story.
thought I was putting effort into. I took a woman out to the movies, and then I took her. We went to IHOP to get something to eat. And I don't know what she had, but I had like a steak and pancakes and hash browns.
It's crazy.
The steak wasn't nothing but half an inch.
I think my date was always dinner, movie, boom, or dinner, movie, ice cream, some shit like that.
Yeah,
that was always my go-to date, and I didn't know that Olive Garden wasn't like a thing that you're supposed to take. I found it out, over social media. You know what I'm saying? Oh, now I'm supposed to take motherfuckers to Ruth Chris's and all these other places. But now you know what I'm saying. Being in Atlanta, it's way more places to go. Like you want to try more stuff. But I always my go-to date was I was only taking one person on a date, and we just both love Olive Garden. Yeah, she put me on Olive Garden actually. Yeah, I don't know anything outside of K&L and goddamn McDonald's.
Yeah, that's the thing too, because like I didn't know, and I know it sounds stupid, and maybe it's not that extreme, but I didn't know too much about restaurants that didn't have commercials. Like you didn't have a commercial, bro. I didn't know that you existed.
Facts, bro. And my thing is like, you can't blame me. I'm from a small town.
Yeah, all I knew was Applebee's.
Chili's.
I want my baby back.
Baby. Oh, that's hard. I want my baby. That's hard, bro.
That's it. And then fast food joints. But as far as like, and then like I said, bro, even dating at that time was kind of like, it's like movie stuff to me. Like going on a date with somebody was like equivalent to like Romeo and Juliet type stuff, bro. That wasn't a thing to me.
So again, this is
go for it, bro.
This is like for me, this is hard to believe, right? Just like you didn't start driving to out of high school. You didn't go to your own dates and stuff. So, like your first relationship, was that not in high school? You say you was dating somebody in high school,
right?
Saying,
bro, I don't count that relationship. I don't count that stuff, bro.
I'm sorry. What was your? Oh, okay. So you talking about your first relationship?
Yeah. So like my first relationship was in college, and this is kind of it ain't that cool of a story because once again it's just me being ignorant in a sense, not knowing nothing. Like I was at college and I used to hang out, and I guess it's like a student. It was a department where it was students kind of like helping students learn the campus or whatever, learn how shit worked. And so I befriended this woman. She was older than me. She was an older woman. She was probably like in her almost 30 when I was like 21, 22. But like we would just be like friendly with each other. And one day I went in there and there was this girl in there. Man, I ain't never seen a girl like this before in my life. She was like, she was really pretty, but what caught my attention the most was the way she dressed. Mm-hmm. Like I ain't never seen nobody dress like that. It was like a real like
fancy, huh?
No, not even fancy. Just like real like I would describe it now as like a punk rocker type of thing or whatever. Mm-hmm. But it was like this skirt type thing. The way that just everything her
aura, just everything.
Yeah, bro. Like everything about it just like different. It was I ain't gonna go that far.
She was black.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for what I could tell anyway, and then we started talking, and we just kind of like and her that was her cousin, the one that was in the student zone or whatever. She was kind of edging us along to like talk and stuff like that. But come to find out, she was visiting her cousin from New York, and I guess that's what it was like. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. Cause when I was in college, bro, I used to go to Waffle House late at night with my friends.
Late at night,
and I saw this one guy with this woman that was dressed in all leather, bro, all black, leather jacket, just like dope. And I was like, he looked like Fabio. The thing is, I ain't never seen what Fabio looked like before in my life. I was like, you look like a cool dude, man. I'm like, you're not white, like you're a white man, I guess, but you're not like from America. Like you definitely like from some other country. I ain't never seen nothing like that before in my life. So all this stuff is catching me off guard and like by surprise. So seeing something like that, like a woman like that, a black woman like that, like it's just like wow. So I'm like, yeah. But yeah, that was my first relationship. That's how that all started. What's your first relationship?
First relationship, obviously. My first and only relationship, technically. By technicalities, right? I met her at her cousin's house, right? And her cousin's house, like, he has this big, like what's the thing called? He had an RV, like his people own an RV, so like they put him in it like a little shelter and stuff. It was big, so like it like, but they decked it out and type shit. So we was all in there just chilling, living life. And like this, and I saw this girl. I was like, she looked cute, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting having a conversation with her. This is the first person I ever like, cause I like back then I'm very shy, very extremely shy, and I never knew like, you know, especially when I'm talking to girls, I'm always shy. So I talked to her, you know, I started having a conversation. Like I've never in my life had a conversation with somebody, and I didn't like a girl at the time, and I didn't feel shy. So I called my friend up. I was like, bro, I met this girl, bro. She's beautiful, bro. Her eyes is just sparkling. She had light brown eyes. I'm talking about just phenomenal, man. I said I'm gonna ask her out, and then I said I'm gonna ask her out. Like we've been texting obviously, and then I met her on December 12th of 2013, and when I'm sitting here and telling my friend about her, and she's like, nah, ask her out on January 14th. So your 1 month anniversary can be on Valentine's Day. I said, bet, boom.
January the 14th.
Mm-hmm. So
February.
So your 1 month anniversary can be on Valentine's Day. So that's what I did. And I asked her out within a month of knowing her, obviously, of meeting her. That in itself was a bad mistake because for me now, I was like, even now, even have the conversation with her previously, I was like, well, if we gonna ever make this work again, we gotta be friends first. And that's one thing I learned is to be friends with somebody first before you start talking to them.
Right.
So now I say, like, we ever do this again, we gotta be friends first. Secondly, those eyes that I used to look at her eyes, I was like, baby, you have the most beautiful eyes. You just look good. Those were contacts. I got bamboozled. And there's another thing I got bamboozled on, but I want to talk about it.
There we go.
She was in 10th grade.
There we go.
I was in 12th.
Thought you want to talk about it. That's not bad.
You're right. And her birthday was in September.
I don't know what that means.
When my birthday was in September, I was 16. She wasn't 16.
I don't know what that means.
She was 15.
So what?
Cause I thought she was 16 going in, bro. And I'm seeing 7.
I don't see how you didn't. If she's 16 and you, was she not living in Baxley?
No, she was living in Baxley, bro.
So how did you not know this person?
I knew her.
You said that you waited for RV. You saw her. Why?
Yes, I know.
You didn't see her in school?
No. Cause I did not.
I feel like I knew everybody that was in the high school.
I mean, you know other people, you know some, but like they was under me, so I didn't know them. Like, people over me,
and plus, she didn't have those color eyes, probably.
So I'm sitting here thinking that damn, she freaking 16, gonna find out she was 15, and I was 17. So we was like 2.5 years apart. You know what I'm saying? So we 2 years, 11 months, and 2 weeks apart.
There we go.
Boom.
That's crazy. That you know all that.
I had to. I had to let people know. I had to let people know.
Did y'all family had this thing like, if you date somebody, you need to let me know?
No, I used to date people all the time, and I used to.
Well, when I say date, I mean like I didn't. No, I mean like if you like a girl at school, you need to let your family know.
Oh no!
Really?
I didn't tell mama nothing.
That's
they never helped me out with anything. They never helped.
But I don't think you understand why I'm asking you the question.
No, I understand what you're saying.
You don't.
No, the only person that really knew about anything I had going on was Ashley.
When you figure out you going, I'm about to tell you right now. The reason that my grandma told me that, she was like,
that is about to be a back to the ass statement, but continue.
Yeah, so you get it now. So like, you need to let me know if you're talking to somebody because it might be your cousin.
Bro, you gotta realize, your grandma has a dad and a mom, and they have a mom and a dad. So nigga, you are connected some kind of way. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I didn't know I was kin to like hypothetically the Henrys, because my grandma's mother is a Henry. I was like, nigga, I ain't know that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like she said calling people cousins. I was like, nigga, we cousins? That's dope. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they said that shit.
No, I know why they said it.
Real talk.
They said it. But you gotta be careful. You gotta
date your
know.
cousin? Huh? You date your cousin? Not
that I know of. Well, like I said, I mean, in high school, I dated a lot of, or I talked to a lot of white women, so I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that was the case. Oh shit! One of them, their mama was like, "Back to that nigga." I'm not even joking, bro. Not even joking,
bro. Everybody want nobody like that want to how can I say this? Nobody like that wants you talking to somebody outside your race, unless you play baseball or football and you good at it. You gotta be good at it.
You gotta be fly. You gotta be
be good at it.
Yeah.
But they don't want you talking to no nigga unless you good as a sport, and that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah, but nah, but yeah. But next thing up, what was also we didn't say we were talking about first thing. It's just hypothetical. We just started talking about it. You know that? I'm sorry. By the way, what was your first adult trip at, an age? Like your first adult trip? You going with yourself or you going with friends type of shit? What was your first adult trip?
It's kind of hard to say. I mean, like, you mean domestically?
I'm just saying, your first adult trip, it can be like, boom, like you did this trip by yourself to go. Like, I went on vacation without my parents, anything like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my first adult trip, shit in Atlanta, bro. This shit far as fuck. I feel like Gwinnett might have been my. Nah, but I think it was the cabins, perhaps in Tennessee. People that I'm not even
Blue Ridge,
Tennessee, not Georgia. Georgia's
Blue Ridge is Blue Ridge is both
North
Georgia and Tennessee. Just to let you know.
Got it. We're gonna fact check that later, but
we can.
Okay, but yeah, I think it was Tennessee. This woman that we were cool, but we weren't. I didn't know we were that cool in the sense that you would invite me out to something like this. But yeah, we went to Tennessee in the cabins and we had a good time. That's all I gotta say on that. What was yours?
Miami 2017.
Oh, you went with your Alpha brothers?
My current Alpha brother at the time I was not.
Oh, you was like, what they called you then?
It's called a GDI, a goddamn individual.
It's crazy.
I know, but yeah, and I went with them. The funny thing about it was like, I had the money to do. I was working at Walmart distribution. You know what I'm saying? You make $200 a day doing that on the weekends. I was just doing the weekends, $200 a day. They had called me. It's like, yo, you want to go to Miami? I was like, sure. She said, okay, bet. Send me $140. I was like, okay. So, I had to make sure it was good with the peeps. I did that. And then I was like, in my mind, I was like, I don't want to send $140. I got so much in my bank account. I was like, I don't want to feel like spending that money, this and the other. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna go. So I called him back. And I said, hey, bro, I'm probably not gonna go. He said, your parents said yeah? I said, yeah, they did. But I was like, you know what? I just changed my mind. He's like, nah, send me the $140 and I'll see you. I'll pick you up Monday at 10 a.m. I said, bro, I don't want. He said, send me the money. I was like, okay. So I sent him the money. And when I tell you, bro, that was the absolute best trip I've ever had in my life. Real talk, even to this day.
Yeah.
I've never, the amount of women I saw, bro, and the thing is, I couldn't even do nothing because I was in a relationship at the time. It was like, bro, I saw so many women, bro. I was sitting there having a conversation with them. I was putting my friends, my current profiles on. I was doing the thing. We woke up drinking. We woke to sleep drinking, bro.
Yeah, fact.
It was beautiful. That was my first time actually drinking, bro. And and want to know what it was? It was Hennessy and pink lemonade. That boy.
You know how you said what did we talk about this?
What?
No, we didn't talk about this.
What?
Well, we didn't talk about it on the air, but I think I told you I had a Ford Focus at one time. You was like, that's a bitch. You said it was a bitch vehicle.
Oh.
That was a drink.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, Hennessy and pink lemonade.
Yeah.
And I tell you, I was like, bro, we was drinking from sun up to sundown, bro. That was beautiful, bro. The whole week, bro. Yeah. It was phenomenal. I saw so many. It was so many colleges, bro. I'm saying talking to people I've never imagined to. Got so many Instagrams. I was like, bro, that was beautiful. Yeah. But I went back, bro. Never had that same experience in Miami, bro.
Probably because you were looking for it,
huh?
Probably because you were looking for it.
Yeah, because it just happened, and that's when when I went there. That was like when I was able. That was like my first time able to actually have a conversation with the opposite sex and be good at it. But in that same breath,
you were sauced up.
No facts, bro. I was fat, bro. I didn't have no regards to life, bro.
Exactly. That's when you're at your best. Not you, but I'm saying people in general are at their best when they like fuck it.
Yes, bro. Yes. When you think about it, that's where you f up.
Like a poet.
Mm-hmm. But what was your first time getting, intoxicated? Actually,
There we go. I was at Suture. Actually, Suture used to be at the place where you had your brunch party. Birthday party at?
Oh, yeah.
Used to be a club called Suture.
Uh-huh.
I was in there, bro, with my homeboy. My homeboy knew this guy that was much older than us.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what kind of connection they had or whatever, but he used to always invite him around or whatever. And I'm talking about it's like grown women around us, bro. And I've drank before at this point, but I ain't never drank to like, I guess excess or whatever. So I'm like, I'm just drinking like whatever. You offer something, I'm drinking it. Bro, I was curled up on that. It's a lounge, so I was curled up on that couch like a shrimp. and there was a security guard. He was like, "You gotta get up, bro. You can't lay down." I was like, "All right, bet." Shrimp. So you can't lay down like that. All right, bet. Shrimp. Like, yeah, bro. I was like, I ain't know what was happening. Bro, we left. I'm walking. I'm cool, but I'm like, I don't feel right at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was three of us, me and my homeboy, one of my best friends to this day, and then one of our other friends. We get in the vehicle. They sitting there talking. I'm just sitting there, and all of a sudden I just feel like things ain't right. I get out, man, just like just throwing up everywhere, bro.
Nigga, my first time getting drunk, it was 2017 summer. Was at Gaddis. Yeah, my now profites invited me out to this little this place called Gaddis. Right, I went, nigga. I drove there. I think actually I drove there. I'm sitting here taking. They buying me drinks. They getting shots, like all kind of stuff. And it was pineapple. It was like a pineapple drink with, I think, like some white liquor. Right, and I saw a friend from back home. We used to play. We used to play in the drumline together. He said, "What's up, Carlos?" I said, "What's up, Jose? You doing good, bro?" He said, "Yes." I'm playing. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Hey, bro, what you drinking?" I said, "I'm burning on this." He said, "But boom, get some more." He just did like said, "Get some more." I was doing that shit, bro, and then I drank something. I said, I got dizzy as hell, bro. Real talk, bro. I was like, bro. I was like, bro. I called Shane and I was like, "Hey, bro. You gotta come get me, bro. I'm at Gaddis, man, and I'm in front of the I'm in front of the Alps, babe. Like, you gotta let me know something, bro. You gotta come get me." He's like, "Yeah, bro, I'm on my way." I'm still drunk, sitting there trying to not show it, bro. He came and got me. I knocked on the window instead of goddamn getting into the door. He said, "What?" I said, "Open the door so I can get in." He said, "Just open the door." I said, "Oh yeah." I got that motherfucker, bro. We went to this apartment complex called Monarch, my best friend's house, right? Bro, I kid you not, bro. I touched that couch and I woke up and I said, "Shane, I gotta throw up." He dragged my body to the bathroom and I sat there and said, "Okay, actually I don't gotta throw up. I'm good now. Hey, I'm back. Did throw up. Never threw up." I came back. I'm sitting down. He said, I was like, "Hey, what y'all doing? Like, what's up? Like, how long been out, bro?" He said, "You been out for a long time, bro. Like an hour or two." I was like, "Okay." He said, "Bet." I said, "Bro, you'll never believe what happened." I said, "What happened, bro?" He said, "We had a blackout. Bitch started skating dipping in the pool. We started drinking. We sitting having a kumbaya outside, nigga. I'm talking about the whole nine, bro." I just sat here. I said, "Why did y'all wake me up?" He said, "Nigga, we tried, bro. When the bitch started skating dipping, we tried, bro." I was just like, nigga. I was like, how did I miss this? To this day, bro, I am, and nigga, because like when I woke up, everybody was in a like similar position that was sleeping when I went to sleep. I was like, bro. And they didn't lie to me, bro, either. They said they showed me videos and shit, how they were sitting doing kumbaya playing games outside, bro. I was like, bro, that's tight. I'm tight now.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, but.
Who you telling?
Well, I don't think we're talking about the same thing, but I get it though. Y'all in college too, but you remember what you said? You said you was drinking pineapple and what? Some white,
like some rock or something. Like
remember that? You remember we talked about I had a Ford Focus. You said it was a bitch car.
Here we go again.
Okay, just making sure. But nah, that sounds like a good night. It's like a good night though, bro.
Nah, bro, it was, bro. But like, and to this day, bro, I only threw up one time, bro, when drinking.
Nice.
And my thing is, I think it was something that we ate because everybody around me was throwing up. Because we had went to AGP one year. That year that I had came down here, we went with AGP one year. And nigga, we had went to Encore like we usually do. Nigga, I'm sitting like we everybody fucked up. Nigga, I went outside, sat on the curb, nigga. I had somebody come to me and say, "You all right?" I said, "Yeah, but I'm not here right now." It's just like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I'm here, bro, but I'm not here right now." And so we got in the car. I think we got an Uber or something. We went to the like place we had. Because I was supposed to be staying with you, but it was like everybody was like, "Nah, I'm about to go there. Let's go back to the Uber." Let's go back to the house. So I came, bro. I got outside, nigga. I threw up. I was like, okay, I'm good now. And I walked back in the house, bro. My LB sitting on the doggone couch. He looked up and said, "Boy."
Jesus.
And then he looked up and said, "Boy," and then came back and just sat and just laid his head down like he didn't throw up, bro. So I chalked it up that everybody was throwing us. It must have been something that we ate collectively. You know what I'm saying? But either way,
maybe so.
Drunk moments, bro.
What's the first time? What's the first drink? What's the first time you had a drink?
It was Sprite and green apple Ciroc.
You remember that for? Never mind.
Oh my god.
When was that though? Like,
I was in high school. Like I was chilling with my
okay.
cousins. Like I said, I never drunk like that before. So like when I was drinking this shit, it gave me energy. I was hyped up on caffeine. Yeah, I wasn't even drunk like that. It was like I was drunk, but I wasn't thinking. Yeah, and I used to smoke a lot in high school too. So that's what my thing was. So I was like, I got it, and boom. Yeah. What about you?
We went to a day party. Like back in college, bro. I think I might have graduated by this time. Yeah, because I had a job and everything. I was chilling, and we used to go to day parties like all the time, bro. That was a thing back then, I guess, at least for me. And I went to one, and this dude that we used to fuck with from college, he just went to the bar and got 3 beers and brought it back to me and my homeboy. And one thing that our grandfather told me, he said, one thing that you never do is give away a free beer or not accept a free beer. And that shit just stuck with me. And that moment, I was like, I could see his face like leaning over me. And I took it and I drank it, and then it was on from there. And I used to drink like which I guess it's kind of everybody's first drink, because it's like you see it on TV. It's like a common thing, I guess, is a Jack and Coke. And so I used to drink those too. But yeah, my first drink was a Corona, and my first liquor was a Jack and Coke.
Oh, you said our first drink. And my first drink was Ever. It was Everclear? Boy, hell no. My first drink ever was I was like 4 or 5. Nigga, I'm talking about.
Moonshine don't count.
Nigga, no,
they go to sleep.
I'm gonna sit here thinking that dog. Because with me, if something in the refrigerator, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna get it. Yeah. I say I take a little sweet tea. I'm saying, ooh, daddy, they don't take no sweet tea. Yeah, he said yes. That's why you need to stop it. Daggone reaching for shit and ass. So nigga, I was like 4, 5, nigga, sipping on goddamn Hennessy or some rock, whatever it was. It was a liquor, bro. Yeah. But yeah, that was my first time drinking, taking a sip of anything though, for real. But yeah, but now, so for you, you know, my first time going to a strip club. When was your first time going to a strip club?
I don't know, bro. I think the first time I remember, it was a club in Atlanta. I don't want to say the name of it, but we was in. I don't know, bro. I don't remember. I don't remember my first time going to a strip club. But I do remember your first time. I remember that because
Strawberry.
I think I do know. Oh shit, man. I do know the first time. It ain't the first time. It's the first time I can remember.
Okay, there you go.
I've been to a strip club before because I think my homeboy hit me up. He was like, let's go to the strip club. But it was like for lunch. Like, all right, bet, let's go. We go up there, and we eating, playing pool. And these 2 girls come over to us, man. This is going to be kind of nasty, though. Should I go there?
I want to know. I want to know.
We was playing pool. These girls came over there. And I ain't really the type to, like, get a dance for myself. That ain't really my thing. But like, say, like even with you, like I'll get you a dance. Like my homeboys, I get them a dance. But for me, it ain't really my thing. And so, but they was kind of like chilling because I guess it was like at lunchtime, ain't no real crowd like that. So it's like a chill, more type vibe. And these 2 women came over and started talking to us. And my homeboy got a dance, but this girl just came over and she was talking to me. And she sat in my lap, bro. And she just sat there the whole time. She was talking and talking and talking. She ate some of my fries and all kind of shit.
She was naked?
No, I think she did eventually take her clothes off because of this next part. But yeah, man, she was sitting there talking, and she gave me her number. We exchanged numbers. She got up, she walked away. I had on navy blue pants.
Oh, whoa.
Bro, it was some white, creamy ass shit on my fucking pants, bro. I was tight. I know what to do.
I thought you was about to say that you had a mess up.
Nigga, I'm a grown ass man.
Oh God.
That didn't even my style. But yeah, man, I was like, what the fuck?
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, as you know, last year, well, not last year, like 2020, July 4th.
That was kind of an epic day.
That was a whole day. Just did different things the entire day.
Hello.
Doggone, we went to a strip club, bro, and bro, you was like, bro, get your dance. And you know, back then I didn't have no money because, like I said, I didn't have my assistantship. So I was like, bro, he said, you gave me the money, and I was like, bet. A girl came over. You said no. We said, hey, bro, his first time going to strip club. I said, boom. Strawberry came over, bro. Said, I give me a lap dance. I don't remember her name. You best believe. Came over, give me a dance. When I tell you, I was sitting there and like, I wanted to hand her the money instead of throw it. I was like, bro, I feel.
I know
bad.
you was like, here.
Yeah, I was like, here, bro. Because I was like, bro, I don't want to degrade you right now, bro. Like, I don't like that. Like, you know, a motherfucker. I was like, bro, I don't want to do that. So I just hand her the money. But that whole day was epic because remember we woke up at a
That's not the same
it's
day,
the same day, bro.
No, it's not, because that's the day that you went to somebody's house and they were having a cookout because I think that person accomplished something.
That was the same day.
No, it's not possible, bro, because that night something happened.
And we got drunk and we fell asleep.
Because you were with somebody that night that you're talking about.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
That wasn't the same night because that night something happened, bro.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm scared for you to say it.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not gonna say it.
Okay, great. But it's the same day. Well, to inform him, we went to our friend house one time, right?
What? No. What friend house? Just
blonde hair.
Yeah, no, that's not the day, bro. That's not the day because you were there with somebody that day, and we made it that day. We went to the strip club. We made it. We got back home.
Was it a different person than what we talking about? Oh, who I'm thinking about?
Yes. You probably don't remember because you was
intoxicated.
Yes. You fell asleep there, bro.
At the strip club?
No.
At your house?
No.
At the house?
At another person's house.
Yes.
But not that house, though, man.
Oh, I can't wait till we got there and end this so I can know because I want to know.
I'm trying to see how I can tell you, bro. They cooked. We ate.
Mm-hmm.
We sat under the garage. We was chilling.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, great. Yeah, that was that day. Damn. But it was the same month, though.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, it was a crazy July.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they want to know, don't they? Our brothers want to know. I'm not saying anything. If y'all want to know, DM me. I'll tell you. I'll give you the full-fledged story. DM me. I'll tell you the full-fledged story.
Get more followers. Like
no facts. Facts. Yeah. But nah. So we did everything first. Strip club, first adult trip, first car, job, first relationship, dates, bro. I think I accomplished something over this past week, bro. A milestone that I didn't think I was gonna ever do.
Okay.
What was your first time being on a plane?
My first time going on a plane was New York. Went to New York. I was going to see my ex's family.
Okay.
Yeah. But
how was the experience?
That was cool. But the first time I went to New York, bro, I drove.
Oh, it's the same.
Same. That shit was ridiculous, man. 16 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous, bro. And at that moment, I was like, I'll never drive up here again. No, and so when we was going back, I took a plane and I'm sorry, I'm thinking about the New York experience, but the plane experience, I mean, it was kind of cool. It was a night flight too, and I see that I like flying at night because there's not that many people on there. Yes,
I was thinking the same thing. So my first time actually, and I said I'm 26 years old, and I always said I would never go on a plane unless I had to. So my friend asked me to help him move to Connecticut, and I did. We drove for 10 hours, stopped at Virginia, went to sleep, woke back up the next day and drove the rest. I told myself I'd never do that. Like, get on the plane. And he said, yeah, I had no problem, bro. He said, but the way you're going to get back, you're going to have to be on the plane. I was like, you had me. But now you don't. Exactly. But anyways, I was like, nah, I'll do it for you anyway. I come to help you move and whatnot. So I did. I got on that plane, bro. I was on FaceTime, and I was sitting there crying, bro. When I got in the plane, and it finally hit. He's like, nigga, you about to get on the plane. Like, you in this bitch, actually. I was just looking outside, bro, and I was sitting on FaceTime, I was sitting there crying, bro, my eyes out. Like I was like, bro, don't do this, bro. I want to get up right now. I don't know, let me off. Type shit, cause you know you seen our movies like he's like, oh, it's gonna cost $20,000 to get out the plane.
$20,000.
Yeah, it's you know, oh, the doors are locked, you know, all the kind of shit, you know.
Oh, you was at that part.
Yeah, I was there. I was like, bro, I want to get off. And
$20,000 to get off a plane.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, it was she's out of my league.
You should just raise some records. They kicked you off for free.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking that, and I was like, I don't want to be on a no flight list. But then I was like, boom. So I was like, nigga, should I say bomb? Would that work? But I was in a crying, bro, and whatnot, and I was like, boom. I was like,
hard,
huh?
You just crying hard.
I was crying enough where people can hear, cause I was sniffing. This is
Jesus Christ,
2 days ago. This is 2 days ago. Oh my God.
Christ.
But nah, I got up, bro, and then they backed up. We sat there and like, you know, you gotta wait for the one plane took off, another plane took off. It was our turn. And I was like, God, here we go. I was like, this is gonna be a hell of a way to go out. I said, I ain't even get to get my new job yet. I ain't get my fresh yet. And we just got up. I was like, oh God. Help me! Because I ain't had nobody sitting there. I was just grabbing life, bro.
Jesus
I was grabbing
Christ.
because I was gonna ask the little waiter person, whatever the flight attendant. I was like, "Can you sit with me, bro?" I was gonna ask, "Can you sit with me?" So you hold my hand, and I didn't do it. I was like, "Bro," when we got in the air, bro, everything was kosher. The flight wasn't even that bad. Like the only thing it was like you'll hit I think it was air pocket. Yeah. And the thing is, I found out I did not have no songs downloaded on my phone. So I had to buy Wi-Fi so I can listen to songs and stuff. And I was starting watching Hulu and whatnot. And then you just hit it air pocket kind of shit. I was like, boom, boom, boom. And then when we was about to land, bro, like he did this and then he did this. I was like, what the hell, niggas? And everybody in the plane, I'm sitting looking at everybody's reaction. Everybody's just like doing like this, just on their phone, sleep. I was like, nigga, how can y'all sleep through this?
Yeah.
Type shit. But that landing was beautiful. Like that, whoever that flight pilot was, he landed that shit.
Yeah, I didn't know. So like, I guess if you think about your takeoff, you went from here to here, like you was going.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about landing like that, but that's crazy. So I guess what they do is they just go around in circles and they lowering themselves the whole time. I didn't know that because I would see the airport. I'm like, here we go, we're here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be in the airport another 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they just going around in circles. From what I understand, y'all could correct me if I'm wrong about that. But what I understand, they just going around in circles and lowering that shit because just to go from here to there, that's like a not equivalent to a nosedive, but like that's like what, not 45 degrees either. That's like, I don't know, but that's like. That'll be intense going down that fast.
Oh yeah,
at the angle.
I felt like I felt like him going down and stuff. It was just like a bit roller coaster. It's just the fact that I think and for me, I like to see I need to be in control. So I had to get a window seat so I can see what's going on.
That's no control.
No, I know I had to see what's going on. I had to know things. I had to see. So like if we was about to get hit or about the thing, you know what I'm saying, or like about going down, I had to see this happen. Because I want to embrace it. Cause I don't want to not know what's going on. Type shit. So I had to get a window seat, and I felt us going down and whatnot. And like I said, when we hit the thing, he did it so smooth. And the only thing is, like when you hit that thing, you're going so fast that you think you about to goddamn take off again. But yeah, it was beautiful. And like I said, I had a night flight, and I saw that nobody was there. I about missed my damn gate because I didn't know that they change gates and stuff periodically. So I'm sitting at C82, and I'm like. Not a single soul. I was like, am I about to be the only motherfucker on this plane? That about to be dope. You know what I'm saying? And then
I would if I was the only one on the plane, bro, I'm not getting on. I swear to God, I'm not getting on that plane.
Nigga, you got a private plane. It's a private jet at this point.
That's right. I like to see kids on my plane, babies.
Why?
Because God ain't gonna take no baby life like
there
that.
You go.
There
you go. There you go. I need a stipulation. If I'm gonna get on this flight, a baby gotta be there. Mm-hmm. But yeah, bro. Like I said, if I get on another flight, it's probably gonna be at night because it was smooth. Nobody was sitting there bothering you, and I think it's cheaper at night anyway too. So
I could see that.
I thought my first flight was gonna be. I'm going to Houston in May, so I thought my first flight was gonna be there. But it was beautiful though. Honestly, flying's not that bad. I rather drive too. But the scenery on that plane was phenomenal, bro. It was phenomenal, and they got these little. I remember last time we had a conversation with, and But yeah, I know last time when my friend was over here, they was like, the little
biscottis or
the little cookie things.
Yeah.
But this cookie was like a graham cracker flat with caramel in the middle. I was like, them things were phenomenal, bro. I took a picture of it. I was like, nigga, I gotta buy this. But it was good though. But yeah,
that's an upgrade. I typically get peanuts or pretzels. I get an option.
What airline do you usually fly on?
Delta.
Yeah, I flew on United, but I know for a fact.
Yeah, I think it's either those two.
Yeah, I know. I'm a bougie, so
I don't.
No, when I go to Houston, I'm definitely getting first class. Like, because one of my LB said, hey, if y'all ever, because he got flew out for a job or something like that, right? And he's like, I don't know if y'all ever did our first class, but if y'all ever have the opportunity, do it. And I was like, bet. I was like, I'm gonna save my money so I can get first class. Round trip, Houston, Atlanta, Houston. But boom. But yeah.
So you learn anything new today?
I learned that you had to have brother.
Let's go.
That's the one that stuck out the most. I cannot wait to have a conversation with you about that. Yeah, have brother. Also, how ruthless country niggas can be. Like, you kill a bird with your hand, a bare hand, and I also officially
you wipe the toilet with your bare hands.
You'd have to bring that back up, but you did.
That's
okay.
Wild, bro. Feces.
But either way,
a Big Mac. Wipe that shit up with your hand.
Okay.
Secret sauce.
You keep talking. But either way, I learned that, country niggas don't have no couth by any means. And I learned that what a bitch drink is.
Hello.
And I also just know that we both have had bitch cars. I currently have one. So, by the way, what did you learn? Outside of the feces.
Yeah, I learned that. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think all this stuff I kind of knew already. Yeah. I just needed our listeners to know.
No facts.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Hey, it's our first of everything, damn near. First time getting drunk, first time getting lit, first time all this stuff. So, hey.
I learned that you only threw up once. I can't see that.
I never threw up.
You said one time.
I know, one time, but I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
I've been extremely drunk around you. I never threw up.
I know that.
Even when I ate a lot, I never threw up. I just don't do it.
I mean, hold on. I don't think you threw up because you were drunk, but you threw up one time. I mean, that's disgusting, bro.
Oh, because I was sick.
I don't know.
You know that. I was shitting bricks and throwing up at the same time.
That's the difference. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Because that goddamn sound your friend tried to kill me with.
No comments.
Yeah, I threw up because of that. And after I threw up, I had new life in me.
I also avoided having the topic about our first time having sex. We avoided that. But I think I would have been down to tell it now that I think about it.
I don't really remember my first time having sex.
There we go.
I just know who it was with.
There we go. That's most important.
Yeah. I can tell you one thing though. I attempted a lot, but failed a lot. I didn't know what to do. Let's just say that. I attempted a lot, but failed a lot.
Yeah.
But now I'm a pro.
There we go.
But yeah, man, let us know what y'all wanted us to know. What first you wanted to know about that we didn't cover. Let us know. DM us on Seriously Bro podcast on Instagram. Make sure that y'all follow us on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, and comment, and turn that post notification on so you know time where we drop and when we're now dropping Friday mornings. But as always, it is the one and the only C to the J.
I'm last name Scott,
and this is Seriously Bro podcast. Wakanda forever.
Peace.